back here on ASTV Sports Show alongside Vern Kellett, who is the general manager here at the St. Anne's Aces. Now, Vern, I got to say one thing. 4 seasons, 100 wins. What does that accomplishment mean to the city of St. Anne's and also the Aces organization?
Well, it's for the St. Anne town of St. Anne is they've followed this team for years and years and years, and for us to finally start giving them a winning product is great for them. They come out and support us all the time. The rink is full, whether it's a regular season game or a playoff game, and they're just passionate hockey fans in St. Anne.
So that leads me to my next question. As a senior hockey program, what are the keys of building in a small town like St. Anne? I mean, usually you wouldn't expect St. Anne to be the hotbed of senior hockey, but you guys have done it for 4 years in a row now.
Well, and the rest of the guys in the league will sometimes ask what we have in the water in St. Anne. And the truth is we have such good local homegrown talent that talent breeds talent. We've got a good hockey player. Our captain is Steph Petin, leads by example, and everybody wants to come and play for the St. Anne Aces because Steph Petin played 4 years at UND, and he's just one of the best captains that has ever put a jersey on that I've been involved with, that's for sure.
So you mentioned Steph. Who alongside him? I know his brother plays for the Aces as well. We've got a great breed of talent there. Who else is leading this team or following up with Steph's leadership?
Well, we've had the best goaltender in what I classify as senior hockey for years in Guy St. Vincent. His passion and his for the team and to just be a great team player and a goaltender has been unbelievable from the start. We have a great kid, Brendan Walker. I'm sure everybody knows him. He was drafted in the Dub, and he went over and played overseas for a while, and he's another fantastic kid. The list goes on and on and on. We probably have 12 or 13 local homegrown players that are just absolutely phenomenal players and great people.
So we've talked about 4 championships in the Carillon League in a row, 2 Manitoba Cups back-to-back. Haven't been able to make it to that next step, that next hurdle, Vern. What is it going to take for the Aces to get to that 2019-2020 hurdle and that Allen Cup?
Well, the Allen Cup is a little bit of a different breed. It doesn't have a whole lot to do with our senior team. The players, you can bring in different players, and you can have a certain amount from your senior team. So we have already, since we've lost to Southeast, upgraded our team by 4 or 5 players already. And it's just a matter of getting the commitment from the players. We had a great commitment at the beginning, and when the season starts and the Allen Cup gets down to it, then all of a sudden the guys can't come. But we really like our chances of defeating Southeast next year for sure, and going to represent Manitoba in the Allen Cup for sure.
So Kevin's been with the team for 4 years. You yourself have been in hockey for the last 36 years, talking off air with you. Your job never really ends. It's a 12-month job with the Aces, and talk about planning and development of this team. It never stops, right?
Well, it's funny. It's funny you should ask that. We do talk about that all the time, and the team won literally 2 weeks ago. Kevin and myself haven't done a whole bunch of talking about it since. We take about a month and a half off or so, and then we get right back at it again. And the phone calls get started on who's coming back next year, who's playing, who's in, who's out, who wants to play. You never stop. It's a 12-month-a-year thing, and we've made the league better. The other teams in the league are better because we keep making our teams better.
So I'm going to end a couple more questions real quick, Vern. Who's got the best golf swing on the team?
Golf swing on the team, I'm going to have to say Russell Trudeau. As 2 years in a row at our golf tournament, he has had a hole-in-one both times he's played it.
Congratulations to him. Now, when's that golf tournament happening? Have we figured a date yet?
July the 13th. And at Oakwood Golf Course.
So July 13th, Oakwood. Come support your St. Anne's Aces. Lastly, it doesn't matter about the Coach of the Year, Manager of the Year awards. It's all about the banners and the championship rings. Am I right?
That's exactly what it is. We haven't won a whole lot of coaching awards or league awards, but we certainly have a few banners and a few championship trophies in our case.
Vern Kellett, thanks for joining us here on the ASTV Sports Show. Congratulations on a very successful year in the 4 years, winning 100 wins overall. We'll be right back after some commercials from our value sponsors. Thanks very much.
Thank you.